Naropa is one of those rare places that can really cultivate the inner person.
Not only do we get an education, not only do we satisfy our minds, but we satisfy our hearts.
It is the most deepening and impactful place I've ever experienced in my life.
It took who I was, and I dropped a lot of the fear, I dropped a lot of the inhibition, I dropped a lot of the hesitation, so that I could just shine through as myself without having to play small.
I see Naropa as a place where people become grounded in their own beliefs, that you get to find out who you are, you get to explore yourself.
A Naropa education is a holistic education. It's an opportunity and an invitation for the person to do the inner work, the personal work, the self-development.
They've been invited into a very big understanding of what it is to be a full human being. That's a unique factor in the educational field.
We bring this wholehearted, whole-bodied, whole-spirited approach to education in an unapologetic manner that is not specific to any religion or approach to spirituality.
The faculty here are, at the very least, they're engaging the real questions, and they're brave enough to do that.
What they do in their classes is so varied and intense and engaged and creative, and there's a quality of aliveness.
In every class that I teach, whether it's statistics and research methods, cognitive psychology, neuroscience and meditation, we tend to begin with a few minutes of contemplative meditation. When we leverage these practices of mindfulness and awareness and put them together with traditional collegiate education, it's a very powerful combination.
It's in the classroom that we are able to communicate, extend, evolve ideas, experiment. The classroom becomes this wonderful laboratory where we're both sharing our tradition and our innovation with the next generation.
The faculty come from a place of listening, this really, really deep listening, and not always with an answer.
Naropa has been unique and privileged in some respects to have such an amazing faculty, many of whom started with significant training from the founder, Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche.
Our faculty do not just teach, they model the values of this institution.
They actually embody what they're trying to teach us.
Naropa University is very much a pioneer. From its very start, Naropa has been entirely an institution of higher contemplative education.
The wisdom and the knowledge come together in a contemplative environment. The wisdom says, you're welcome to this study. You're welcome as a holistic learner and a holistic teacher. That you are welcomed and that you have something to offer.
And contemplative education has a way of changing a human being. Students here really expand. It allows for your spirit to grow.
What I care most about is the power of our students to act in the world, to ask questions, to create knowledge.
It has shaped me as a person. It has grounded me, and it has given me an idea of how to engage with the world.
I can join the Peace Corps, I can go back into the world of business, I can start my own organization. There's just so many different avenues that I can take.
There's such a misperception as to what a mindfulness education can prepare you for. You know, I don't have to open a yoga studio. It's like, nope, jump right into the Western business world, but do it, you know, with in my opinion, a slight advantage. Because I'm showing up fully.
We are a university that creates leaders.
Naropa University provides a world education. We are preparing students to be engaged in the world and to change it for the better.
The people that come through Naropa, I feel like, have such a settled sense of who they are, and then their true passion is able to come out. Not what they think the world needs. Oh, the world needs a biologist, the world needs a scientist, but really, what's in me? What's good in me that can then be contributing to the world?
A general education can teach you how to do. It doesn't teach you how to be.
This place fosters and attracts people on a spiritual common ground that is extremely freeing because it allows for the whole person to develop. It meets people where they are, and from there you flourish.
The Naropa bow is a symbol to make sure that everyone is in the same moment and to really gather everyone's energy and everyone's mind. It's a symbol of beginning.